Hello, teacher. Good afternoon. This is my lesson plan number 17. This is my video number 4. Here I have informative data, name of school, it does not apply. Then reported speech, date, January 18, 2021. Grade, second baccalaureate. Duration of class, 45 minutes. Proficiency level, elementary B1 CEFR. Lesson plan designer, Reina Blanca González Roca. TEFL objectives. Throughout this lesson, in listening, students will be able to identify the correct tense that they have to use in reported speech. In speaking, they will be able to use appropriately the different tenses in reported speech. In reading, they will be able to recognize the structure of reported speech. For writing, they will be able to construct sentences using the correct form and following the rules. Okay, the methodology I used for this lesson plan are audiolingual method. This method is based on a behaviorist theory that things are able to be learned by constant reinforcement. The direct method, also called the natural method. In strategies, I used visual scaffolding, providing language support through visual images, working pairs, communicative activities. Okay, in anticipatory set, the teacher shows the students a video about reported speech. In this video, there is an informal phone conversation between friends in which Daisy has just had an interview for a summer job. In this video are very clear the examples of reported speech, and it is an appropriate activity for teenagers. Let me show the video. Okay, for time, I'm not going to put the video, but here is Daisy summer job. Reported speech, British Council. Daisy has just had an interview for a summer job. In this video, students can identify the reported speech and how it is used when it is spoken or written. Okay, it's an informal conversation that we can find in this video and is appropriate for the age of students. Okay, I'm going to share again my lesson plan. Okay, this video is for anticipatory set. Then we are going to continue with main teaching input, warm up. Teacher asks students to work in pairs. Teacher asks students to think about one sentence in any tense. One student says that sentence and his partner have to say the same sentence using reported speech. For example, first student, I am hungry. And the second student can say, he said he is hungry. And the dynamic continues in the same way, only changing the tenses with the different pairs of students. Okay, this is a great activity for students. This is an oral activity, and this is good for practice, the reported speech. Okay, continue with, Teacher explains to students the correct form to use reported speech through a PowerPoint presentation. In this presentation, there are a lot of examples in how change the tenses when is used the reported speech. Okay, let me see. Here we have the PowerPoint presentation. In this presentation is explained what is reported speech, the different tenses and the changes that they have with reported speech. Reported speech, examples, notes, present simple to past simple, present continuous to past continuous, past simple to past perfect, and continuous. Okay, there are a lot of examples and there are all the rules to use the reporter speech. Okay, continue with the lesson plan. Okay, after the presentation, okay, we have to continue with English students book. Listen and label the pictures. Listen and complete the conversation with the previous exercise. Reflect on grammar about reporter speech. Okay, in this book, there is an explanation about reflect on grammar in all the topics. Okay, then complete the questions. Rewrite the statements as reporter speech, and teacher and students check the exercise. It is very important for teacher. We as teachers have to check all the exercises that students do in class. Okay, continue with modeling. The explanation and examples, as well as the answers from the video and the PowerPoint presentation about reporter speech was very clear for students. And now they are able to use in a correct form. Guided practice. Students work in an oral activity. Teacher says one sentence in present perfect, and the student have to change to past perfect. The teacher will do a reinforcement, if it is necessary. Okay. The oral activities are very important for the age of students. Okay. This motivates to learn English. And I think that for the age, they prefer the activities like this. Okay, independent practice, we have students develop an activity in which they have to write 10 sentences in present continuous and they have to change to past continuous. All the time the teacher can check these kind of activities to help the students if they need help. Okay, in assessment, students' participation, they read their sentences to the class. And for closing review and follow-up, at the end of the class, teacher makes a review of the topic. Okay, it was my lesson plan. Thank you very much.